What's up, everybody? This is Brian Altano. I'm here with the one and only almighty, heaven-ever-living Greg Miller.
It's hard doing intros, isn't it? Everyone gives me so much crap thinking it's so easy, and there you go.
I was saying, well, because I never get to do that for you. I never get to do that for you. You always do it for me, so I had to turn it around. We are playing Minecraft. I designated 4 special areas for each IGN editor, 4 separate IGN editors, to have their own Minecraft house.
Oh, we're all going to live next door to each other?
So you're going to get one. This was Justin Davis. He turned this, he has this crazy tranquil...
Is Justin Davis Swamp Thing all of a sudden?
What's he's got like a tree home. He's got this tranquility pool. He's got a bed back there that's really hard to get to.
A bed back and beyond?
Bed back and beyond. Now, I brought in you, Greg Miller. Yeah. You get to pick out which one of these fancy abodes you want to make your own.
Give me the bricks.
You want the bricks?
Yeah, hit the bricks, as they say, Brian.
Right. So, what do you want in your house?
Am I driving or are you driving?
Well, I'm going to build it for you.
Oh, jeez.
So all you got to do is tell me what you want. Now, I know you're crazy. You're going to ask for things like big screen TVs, but I also know that you've played a lot of Minecraft. I play a lot of Minecraft.
I'm aware of what my limitations are and what I'm going to have here. Okay, so then, here's what I want you to do.
And you've got 10 minutes.
Oh, shoot. Okay, arm the bricks. You need to arm the bricks. You need to arm the blocks of glass. Not panes of glass, blocks of glass. You already got them armed.
All right, we're high pressure.
Yes, well, you're the one giving me timetables. All of the timetables.
All right, what do you want? Where do you want the bricks?
I want you to go to the very front where the front door will be.
Okay.
All right, I want you to now build along this. You sure you don't want me to drive? I want you. There you go, like that. Nope, nope, nope. Already wrong.
If you want, all right, fine. Here, take over. Go for it. Build what you got to build.
Are you timing me? Do I have to be timed?
Sure, I'll take care of it. I will switch it off to you. I love this. I get the next 10 minutes off, so we can just talk. What do you want in your house? What kind of thing? What's your vision?
My vision.
Are you going to surprise the audience, or are you going to think about?
I'm going to go. This is when I see stone like this, I think of like a nice. Ooh, shoot. St. Louis cobblestone kind of thing. Like,
okay, I thought you were building like a house that a bad wolf couldn't blow down.
Here's the funny thing, though. I only play survival. How do I get into the funny stuff? Like, you had the whole thing of...
Creative. Square.
Gotcha. Thank you.
There you go. Sure. It's on the screen if you ever get lost.
Thank you. I don't read.
Okay, man.
I can. I don't.
You've made a good career as a game journalist without being able to read.
Well, somebody would say read my reviews.
Some would say you fit right in. Okay. So actually,
you can talk to me.
I like your approach here. So what you're doing right off the bat is you're putting a door in the front. And putting up some bricks, which will make it seem like there's actually a full-fledged home inside.
Which there will be.
Which there will be.
Because I can build it. I mean, like with...
But if there isn't, top level, just walking by the house, you think there's a lot going on.
I mean, let's not lie. I'm going to have the best-looking home on this IGN thing.
Okay, fair enough.
Spoilers, everybody. I know that you're all really excited about Swamp Thing Davis over there. Living with the tree frogs or whatever the hell he was talking about. When he
I do appreciate creative mode. You and I never play creative mode. We've done a lot of...
I don't like it because it feels like cheating, you know?
Well, I mean, it is... So it's a tough thing to... oh, you can't open that door, by the way.
Why can't I?
Because you need to set up a
pressure plate.
A pressure plate.
Right. Sorry, my bad. Well, then we're going with wood doors.
Yeah, there we go. It feels like cheating when you play the regular mode and then you jump into creative.
Sure.
Because it seems like everything you've been doing so far, all of a sudden you put a game shark on it. And you can fly around, you don't get hurt, you have unlimited resources. But I think building something from the ground up for creative mode has its own merits.
That's true. I guess that's a good point.
It's cool to be able to... I like how we got his ferns out of the way. They're creeping onto your side. I'll try to give everybody just enough space. Now, obviously, you want to think about things like lighting inside of your home. Justin used glowstones. I put a couple of torches on the roof just so you don't get lost in the night.
Thank you.
Or the rough, as my friend Greg Miller calls it.
That's what I call it.
Oh, it's pouring? Man, this is already a problem. So, otherwise, I think you have a good plan here.
Hey, Jesse just joined a party. I wish
Jesse
that
Fortune.
I had Jesse's party. Like Jesse's. Why
So,
can't I find a party like that?
This looks like you're building kind of like a classy Chicago deep dish pizza joint.
Okay,
I would say,
that's also true.
right?
I can see that.
Like you come in, it's got that family vibe to it. It's warm.
Mm-hmm.
It smells amazing, like melted cheese.
Yeah.
And sausage.
Sausage.
And you sit down with your friends after a game or a tough day at school, and you just destroy a whole pizza with your family.
After a game or a tough day at school.
Those are the two.
I'm telling you, when you finally give up on all this video games and comedy whatnots, you got a lovely future ahead of you as a copywriter.
You think so?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I never thought about it like that.
You tell really good stories just in the way you talk.
Interesting. I want to do some books on tape eventually. That'll be nice.
Where you're reading?
Yeah, well, I'm writing them too, but I'm also reading them. But I was thinking...
Wait, so you're writing your own books?
Yeah.
And what's the books? Are they fiction or non-fiction?
There'd be like comedy short story books.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Sort of just like a collection of stories. But I would also want to do dramatic readings of classic plays. I think that would be...
All by yourself or with other people?
Eventually with other people. We should talk.
Okay.
Because that'd be fun.
Yeah.
It's going to get very dark in here, but I do appreciate that you're keeping the rain out of your home.
I gotta get moving.
Now, I got to say, it struck me as quite a surprise that I brought Justin Davis in here, and I said, you have this room, you can build anything inside it. And the first thing he wanted to do was decorate the roof.
Really?
That's a weird way of thinking to me.
That baby broke that guy's brain.
I think so. So now you came in here and you said, I'm gonna do the insides. You're not even thinking about the top. You're not thinking about anything.
No, I want to
really.
get it looking good on the inside before I get anything else.
This is good. I like what you're doing so far. This is a nice space. You've got a good. I think I gave you 8x8 space to work in. Your back wall's open, which means this place could be full of wolves soon.
Yeah,
or some
good point.
some type of animal.
Yeah, you know what? Actually, I don't want that.
But you know how when you play Minecraft, the interesting thing about it, and I was talking about this with Justin, is that you build things for scenarios that will never happen. Like you're sort of like, well, if anybody ever came in here, they'd have to walk around this thing to get to that thing.
Right.
When the reality is, that never happens. So, so what's this? So like you walk into the restaurant and you're...
Well, no, this is my house, remember?
Yeah.
So I don't want you to be able to walk by and peep me in the back in my PJs. Like I want to make this is like the blocker wall.
So you could. This is basically the front is just for show, but the back is basically Greg's nude room. You could be butt naked back here and nobody would see you.
It's gonna be, I need a good bedroom. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I understand. You just don't want people on the street to see your body.
No, I don't mind them, but I mean, like, I'm just thinking in general, you want to have that privacy.
This is true. You're very okay with taking your shirt off.
Yeah.
You do that a lot.
Yeah.
Would you ever do a nude scene?
Yeah.
You would?
Yeah, like full frontal.
Yeah.
Like the twig and berries.
Would you do it for free?
No.
You'd have to get paid for it.
Yeah, of course, 100,000% for that. Yeah.
100,000% or $100,000?
100,000%.
What's a Greg Miller body worth to a camera?
Wait a sec. Did I screw this up?
No, you look good.
Why don't? That's a good question. I guess I've never actually thought about it because no one's ever made the offer to me. I'm sure Geek and Sundry is drawing up paperwork right now.
Yeah.
That they could put it together and figure out how much they'd want to offer me.
I could see you in like a weird indie movie type of situation.
It would definitely be a weird movie if all of a sudden I'm just there naked.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a Taylor Swift video.
Do you not have the grid on the ground? Why? I feel like I'm having trouble seeing where the block lines would be.
Well, some of the blocks are a different texture than the other, so you just gotta roll with it.
Okay.
So you're making a straight up brick house.
Yeah, I mean I might if it's the part of it's the time I want people to know. You know what I mean? Like I need to. I'm having trouble right now.
I think I like what you got going on though, because you've got an entryway, a bedroom, as rudimentary as it is, and what appears to be some sort of just open space back here, living area.
Right.
This is where you could come and practice exercising.
Oh, you know how much I practice exercising.
Yeah.
That's one of my big things.
What's your favorite weights?
Oh man, yeah. I mean, if anything, it's the 5 pound.
Yeah, I think
the 5
pounds
is
are
a really good one.
Do you like circles or squares?
I like the squares.
Yeah, I like going
circles. I'm always afraid they're gonna roll away from me. That's always a real concern for me when I'm doing.
I think that's probably somebody at one point designed weights to be circular so they could roll right off you in case you collapse, right?
Sure.
Because I think olden weights. Oh, this looks nice. Olden weights used to just be like giant squares and they would hit the ground, just like old cars had square tires before they started.
Oh, the square tires were big.
Square tire. The Henry Ford square tire cars were a huge problem for the first year. They were okay on hills going downward. I like this, man. This looks really good.
Thank you.
I really like what you did here. You're a smart man. You have your framing system.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the art in Minecraft.
Yeah.
So you got to make sure you're putting up the framing stuff. And if you give it enough space, do you mess around with the painting a lot?
Yeah, I
Minecraft?
do.
I like how if you give it enough space, sorry, that's the wrong one. You can get the giant ones.
Yeah.
Like, you ever gotten the Donkey Kong one?
Yeah, it's
that's
great.
My favorite.
Yep, we might see it soon.
We should, yeah.
But yeah, it is weird how some of them are very disturbing. Like, hey, here's a picture of a spider.
Okay,
that was like a Street Fighter one.
Not too fast.
Man, they really want to force that zombie photo on you.
You know what? I mean, it's like
guy.
Notch, get out of here.
He's gone. You don't have to worry about him anymore.
There.
Yeah, the art is very morbid in this game.
Well, the game's kind of morbid, and I get to wake up looking at that now.
Yep. Good morning,
You know, it's
Greg.
gonna drive me crazy. That's not symmetrical.
Good morning, Gregory.
Good morning, Gregory.
Man, they really want you to have. No, I actually like this. This is some.
Yeah.
This is like you're a
like
very
looking at
busy, energetic, motivated man, and I think this is what
That's
this is
what's gonna
what
get
gets
me
you out of bed.
Yeah.
It's gonna get you out of the house. Actually, that's a good tip for our listeners. If you are having trouble getting out of bed
Put
or
a
leaving the
nightmare on the
house,
wall.
yeah, put nightmares on the wall, and then you'll get the hell out of there as fast as possible.
Now,
You gotta do
my
food.
favorite. Yeah, exactly.
Chicken, right?
Yeah.
A whole cooked chicken. And this is what helps you go to bed every night. Is you come home and you look at those pictures
The
of
old chicken room.
The old chicken room on the walls.
You know why I put it here?
No.
Sometimes I
no
choke
idea.
the chicken.
Wow.
This is where I choke the chicken.
Uh-huh.
Minecraft!
I heard you also jerk chicken.
That's true. That's a good one.
Oh, that was not good for you. Okay, I'm sorry.
That was the line. And you
Greg
crossed
Miller
it.
walks to the line. I take a baby step off of it. It's like, hey, man, not funny. That is too far. You've gone too far.
Listen, man, there's got to be rules and regulations.
It's dark over here. Is that okay? Do you want anything on the side of your bed, like so you could put a book or something, or some of your
It's not a bad idea.
chicken
like
choking
a little
magazines?
Table. Get a little wood table going there.
Yeah.
I like where your head's at. I
Sure.
like where your head's at.
There we go.
You stump, you think?
Some spruce wood. Do you want some reading material?
Oh, I should put the bookcases in here too.
You could.
Good call. Good call. Oh, wait. God dang it. How am I doing on time?
You're doing great, and I like your home. I think you're doing a really
Thank
good job.
you so much, man. That means a lot.
And by great, you only have 20 seconds.
Oh shoot.
Yep.
Oh no. Oh.
Don't. I mean, relax. Breathe. It's okay.
Ah! Ah! Oh my God!
Flipping out. That's a nice little room. Okay,
That's
so
nice,
now
really
I
nice.
would say put.
There was something I saw in here that I wanted to put in here that I forgot about now. No. And life finds a way.
No.
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 Crap. Well, I'll put some chests in here.
Okay.
God dang it.
This is where you
I
keep
hate
your
the
money.
double select of like, do you want the chest? Yeah. Oh, I wanted the bookcases. That's right. Shouldn't there be
about
bookcases
the
already here?
eggs?
Do I have to like assemble them? I don't have to build stuff and create it.
No, you don't have to build
It's
it.
got to be in our decorations. I'm
Yeah, it's just it's one of the. There we go. Go up.
Do you see it?
Yeah.
Where?
Right down there, and next to the sign, in between the bucket and the sign.
Thank you, Brian.
Sure.
You're my friend.
There it is. Okay, here we go.
Bookcases here. These are all filled with comics. Don't think I'm reading real things.
Okay. They're very colorful and goofy looking, so I don't think anyone thought you were reading real things.
Good. I'm glad.
When was the last time you read like a real book?
I start a lot of books.
Okay.
Finishing them isn't my forte.
Got it.
I start them and I'm excited about them, right? And then like I'll buy Aisha Tyler's book. I'll buy when we did at Comic-Con this year, I don't know what they call it actually. When we did the Daniel Radcliffe Horns interview,
Yeah.
I did the research on what horns was, and I was like, that sounds awesome. And I went and bought the book, and I still haven't had time to read it.
Well,
And I say time, but you know what I mean. I haven't put the time in the right place to read it.
you'll get
Clearly,
there.
I have the time. It's just that I play video games or make another YouTube
That's
show.
the distraction. I mean, nice work. All of the things we read on now also play video games, so it's very difficult.
Right.
You got to just buy a book and you got to shut off everything, which is fundamentally impossible.
Right.
Well, Greg, your home looks lovely. I like your comic book library. I like your demented bedroom with chicken choking and giant posters. Ooh, wow. What's going on there? That's a cool fight scene.
It's like
and
that DS Touch game
oh, it is.
called Touch the Fighter.
And your little art gallery. This is a beautiful home.
Before, I do want to put signs out here so people know it's mine.
Okay, people will
But
know.
no,
it's
you
yours.
can keep giving your outro. It doesn't. This is. Whoa!
Sorry about that. I wanted to build a platform. Basically,
How do you fly in create mode?
there you
There
go.
it is. Come, Josephine,
Aha.
my flying machine.
You gonna put it on the roof? The rough, as
I
you
was
call
trying to
it?
get back down. No, I
Got
figured
it.
out. Wait, hold on. I don't like. Okay, good. I just want to make sure the sign's doing what I want. You can go. You know, you can see this in future episodes. You don't have to do this.
Sure. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is ign-plays Minecraft. 4 homes conjoined in one. Apartment buildings. I'm not charging rent or anything like that. What are you calling this? The home? The home.
Do you know how to write words on Minecraft? You don't.
For all things Minecraft, Greg Miller, Brian Altano, IGN, and video games in general, keep it locked right here to the site that you're reading, that you're watching, that you're
That's
inhaling, that you're
IGN.
breathing. That's IGN. How do we get it? How do we get here? It's IGN.